For Quick Hits, presented by Jose Cuervo. Conor McGregor is in the building, but you know who else is in the building? Addison Rae is in the building. And girl, you've had a very busy week, but how are you enjoying these fights so far tonight?
I'm having the best time ever. This is like my first UFC event, and I think it was the perfect one to start off with, and I'm definitely going to be back for plenty more, and I mean, it's just getting started, so.
So fair to say you're in love?
Fair to say. I would say so.
I saw you getting some work in at the PI with Forrest Griffin. You got a little rolling with Misha Tate. What'd you think of that training?
That was crazy. It was something I've never experienced. I've never done anything even remotely similar besides like boxing a little bit, and I will say this is just so much more intense and just so much crazier, and she was incredible. So I shout out to Misha.
She's amazing, a former champion. I understand you got a little bit of work done at the presser, the weigh-ins, getting some work done tonight. Tell us what you're doing here tonight.
Tonight, I will be sitting with my mom, enjoying all the fights. Today, I got to do like the walkout rehearsal, which was insane and such a surreal feeling. Also, the fact that like even in an empty stadium, it felt just as crazy. But like I'm sure for them, it's just an entire other experience. Props to them for everything they have to go through because it's a pretty intense weekend overall.
Now I know you've got a good seat out there. Who are you sitting by?
I'm sitting by my mom. I think
who else though?
Courtney
like who else?
And Travis are going to be there, which I'm really excited about. Justin will be there. My friend Leroy. I mean, pretty much everyone that I'm around, I know. Yeah. So it's going to be really fun to be able to experience it with the people that I love too. Everyone
she knows on a first name basis, obviously. Now you're a very, very busy woman. A movie, a single, a beauty line. How do you make time for, I mean, you're launching like 3 businesses at a time, basically. How do you make time for all this?
I think it's just all about having fun and like balancing that with just like priorities and, you know, always like surrounding myself with people I love and also people that have the same, I guess, like drive to get things done as me. And I feel like that's kind of the key to it, is just like always keeping your head clear, being around people you love, and then enjoying the rest of it.
Well, speaking of drive, we've got 2 guys with a lot of drive at the top of the card tonight. Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier. Would it be fair to say that you're sort of the Conor McGregor of TikTok?
I wouldn't say that. No, definitely not. He would come and take my spot in a heartbeat if he gets on, so I don't know.
I don't know about that. But let's talk about this fight. What are you expecting from these 2?
I mean, I just like don't even know what to expect, and I think most people can agree with me. Like I'm not really sure. I don't want to pick like sides for sure.
But you're from Louisiana.
I'm from Lafayette, but I've watched McGregor fight more. I've watched more McGregor fights than I've seen Dustin fight, but Team Lafayette. So.
I mean, it has to be Team Lafayette. Conor will understand if he sees this. We got to represent them.
Yeah, hometown. You can't not.
Okay, so, I mean, not that you really picked Dustin Poirier. You were very unbiased. But just saying Dustin Poirier wins, how do you think he's going to win? Submission, knockout, decision?
I'll go knockout. We'll say knockout.
I love it. A bold prediction.
Prediction, yeah. Go hard or go home.
That's going to be the headline. Addison Rae predicts that Diamond gets a knockout at UFC 260.
Oh, my God.